Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And also, please don't forget to click on the like button. Nicki Minaj's father, Robert Maraj, has just been killed. The rapper Nicki Minaj's father was killed in a hit and run over this particular weekend, and Robert Maraj was 64 years old. He was hit by a car that kept going in Mineola, Long Island at about 6:15 p.m. on Friday night, and it was gathered that he was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead on Saturday. The investigation is ongoing at the moment. Nicki, who is 38 years old, was born in Trinidad and she was raised in the Queens borough of New York and is yet to be publicly addressed the death of her father. And if you could recall, in 2010, the rapper described her father as a violent man towards her mother, and she said that he once set fire to their home with her mother inside. And these were her words. This is what Nicki Minaj is actually saying. I remember when my mother would let my father be violent with her, and she always brings up this story about when I was a little girl and I would stand in front of my mother, the singer said, demonstrating how she put her arms out for protection in her 2018 documentary, Queen. And she said again, that's why maybe some people will describe me as an abrasive or bitchy or whatever, because I vowed from that age no man would ever abuse me, call me out my name, treat me like that. Then all of a sudden, that was my life. So this is exactly what she is saying, that her father was abusing her mother and she watched him do that while she was growing, and she said that's the reason why right now she has also taken the vow to herself, seeing what had happened to her mother, that no man would ever treat her that way, and she is standing on that ground. But notwithstanding, it's such a pity that her father has passed away, because from what she is saying here right now, it's so obvious that probably she and her dad, they were not really in a good platform like that. Maybe they were, but not as good as you would expect a father and daughter, owing to what she claimed he had done to her mother in the past. But at the same time, you'll be asking, why do people hit people and just run away? And in most cases, when they do these things, they don't even care to stop at all. Probably sometimes when they hit those people, some of them are still alive. But because it takes a long time for anybody to even notice that someone is lying there, and they'll be losing blood, and that's what results to death. Some of them would have survived the hit and run if only the person had stopped as soon as he had hit them. But you find out that people will just hit someone and they run away. Why do you run away? I know, yes, you're scared of the cops, you're scared of being charged, you're scared of going to jail, you're scared of paying huge amount of bills. But is it not better than you running away and this person eventually dies? It's so painful when you see people who hit someone, you hit someone, you run away. Some even hit the person and they're dragging the person under the tires of their car and still moving. And it happens in cases where people are on a very high speed, or sometimes some of the pedestrians, maybe they didn't check well and they're trying to cross the road, and then that's when they get hit. But then, notwithstanding, this is a human being you have knocked down. You stop and see how you can help the person. Most times, some of them don't die instantly. They die after some hours or after a day because of the long stay without any help. Please, once anyone hits anybody on the road, just deem it fit to stop by Because place your family member in that person's shoe. If it's your own family member that was knocked down by somebody and the person decided to run away, how are you going to feel? And because of that person not waiting to take care of your loved one, then that resulted to your loved one dying. The question would be, why hit someone, neglect the person, and then you go, when you should have helped to save the person's life? And some cases, some police people don't even take it to a point where they will have to arrest you if you hit someone and then you report yourself and take that person to the hospital for treatment. It shows a sign of honesty and responsibility. And then if they check critically or they carry out proper investigation and find out that either this person you knocked down was drunk or was depressed, then they may not even file charges against you, and even their family members may drop the charges. But notwithstanding, that shouldn't be enough reason for you to hit someone and run away. It's very heartbreaking. And it's so sad when you eventually find out who actually hurt your family member or killed your family member without even trying to help the person. Please try and help the person, because you're scared of the cops not arresting you and then fining you. But when you should have saved a life, if you save that person's life, the least you will do is to pay hospital bill. I know it's not easy, but then sometimes some of the family members would see your honesty and they may say, okay, don't worry, pay part of this and we'll pay part of this. That's what happened in some of the cases, and then they still have their family member alive. But when you leave them lying there, remember that you should have saved them, but you left them there, ran away, and they eventually died, and that was as a result of your own mistake. And again, speeding on the road, or some people are even drunk, they drink and they drive. Why? And then you see them speeding on a very high speed that even if a human being is standing, they don't even see the person because they are already drunk. Please avoid things like this. And hitting someone and running away, it's very, very painful. It's so sad. Please, when you hit someone, just deem it fit to stop and pick up that person, call for help immediately, or you rush the person to the nearby hospital. It is better, because you end up maybe saving that person's life if the person was not badly knocked down. No matter the reason, no matter how you hit this person, please don't leave people lying on the streets when you've knocked them. Pick them up, take them to the hospital. It's much better than you leaving them lying there in their own pool of blood and they eventually die because no one came to their aid on time. And always remember that, what if it is your own family member that is lying there who needs help and no help was rendered to the person? How are you going to feel? Then you now hit someone and run away. It's so sad. It's really painful, irrespective of how Nicki Minaj felt about her dad and what her dad did to her mom. It's very bad that he would do such a thing. If these allegations against her dad is really true, it's painful that he would treat his own wife like that. But at the same time, it's sad that he had to go in this kind of a gruesome manner. It's so painful. We pray that the soul of Robert Maraj will rest in perfect peace with the Lord. And whoever has done this, I pray that God will arrest the heart of the person to come forth. You know, there's nothing as good as you owning up to what you have done wrong. I know it is not easy. There are a whole lot of things at stake. You will be fined. Your license may be withdrawn from you. You may not be able to drive for some time and all. You have huge bills to pay. There are a whole lot of things. But notwithstanding, it's always good to own up and accept your mistake, accept your fault. It helps you to be a better person. Guys, what do you all think about this? Hitting someone and then running away, even no matter the amount of fine you'll be asked to pay or the jail time, is it still justified that you run away so that as to avoid the cops arresting you, so as to avoid being charged a whole lot of bill? Is that still okay for the person to run away? Even if you don't have the money, are you justified to leave someone you have knocked down on the street and just run away? Please, whatever you feel, you can put that down at the comment section. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please do not forget to hit on the like button, Also, click the notification bell so that you get notified each time we upload a new video. And please do not forget to subscribe. Friends, I'm here today to talk about how to start up a new YouTube channel. So for those that are looking to start up a new YouTube channel, probably you've been trying to figure out how to go about it, or you have been trying to see what it entails or what you need to start. That's why I'm here today, to give you the easy way for you to get this done. Not just the easy, but the best method, and also to give you or to talk about the best teacher who will give you all that is required for you to start up your own YouTube channel. This is a teacher. He is really successful with his YouTube, and he has been a teacher for so long now. Teacher is Maraj. He's going to give you a step-by-step method on how to start up your own YouTube channel. No stone unturned. Every step of the way, he's going to lead you through it. You have links that you can actually reach out to him and communicate with him directly. That's Maraj there. You can see the huge successes he has made in YouTube. You can see his silver, you can see the gold, you can also see his revenue that he's actually making on YouTube, which is very huge. He is going to give you a YouTube step-by-step tube mastery class, every step of the way, from the beginning of the opening of the channel to how you can start up and put up your videos. He is leaving no stone unturned, like I said. So for those that are seeking for how to start up their own YouTube channel, this is the easiest and the fastest way for you to have access to this particular teacher, who is honest and straightforward, and you will enjoy every bit of the class, and you will have lots of gain. At the end of your class, you will have lots to hold on to and to start up your own YouTube channel. It's going to be like an ABC class, starting from the scratch. So please, for those of you that are interested in starting up your own YouTube channel, Maraj, he is the teacher, and you will have direct access to him. I'm dropping the link below, so please, you just click on that link and you will have access to Maraj's class. He is going to give you the whole content of YouTube and all that it takes for you to be successful in YouTube, and how to start YouTube from the scratch. Like I said, and I'm going to repeat, he's leaving no stone unturned. And it's so interesting that if you have any kind of complaint, no matter the time you have this complaint or you are confused about anything, you can communicate directly to him and he will give you a response as soon as he gets your question, or as soon as he gets your mail or anything you're trying to confirm from him. He is quick at responding and he will give you the right answers. And even if you go elsewhere to search, you find out that what he is saying is actually true. He wouldn't mislead you. So please, for those of you that want to start your own YouTube channel from the scratch and see how you can be successful on YouTube, please go to this link, click on the link below, so you will have access to the teacher. That's the teacher there. You can see and see his success. You can go through that and then you click on the link so that you can have direct access to Maraj himself. This teacher You will enjoy and enjoy every bit of the classes that he's going to give to you. So friends, do not forget to click the link below so you have access to MathPass to Mastery class, and he will give you the best teaching for you would really need to start your own channel. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please, for those that have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you once again, and God bless you all.